Cappies! Hi, this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you here, man, I'm in a good mood, are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys, but it's because of your energy, right? Wow. I mean, of course I'm in a good mood, but I'm in even better mood now that I'm tapping into yours. How cool. Wow. All right. First of all, thank you for the 10,000 subscribers. Thank you for each and every person that is here. I truly appreciate you. Let's journey together. Let's rise together. It also means that you're receiving a 20% discount on all extended as well as all private readings. All right. If you would like to win the 20-minute free private reading with Spirit and myself, just subscribe to the channel. It doesn't matter if you have been subscribed for a while, that counts as well, of course, right? And just drop something nice in the comment section for everybody else, or you can just say, I subscribe, whatever you wish, right? Okay, let's hop into your reading. I already pre-shuffled all of your cards. Okay. Whoa, okay. Okay. This is a general reading, Capricorn, so it may or may not resonate with you. Please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind, because that means it's for somebody else. Also, you can reverse the placements. It's not gender specific, nor is it time specific. Whenever the message reaches you, it's yours at that time. All right, so please go with your gut feeling. That just goes for my channel, for the readings I do here. It's just like not so much by sign, although I seek by sign myself, but sometimes you just feel drawn to a reading, to the title, right? Just watch it. There may be something in there for you too. Okay, good. And we've already got 2 cards out, and we'll see whatever else wants to come out here for you. If it wants to come out. Kind of looks like it's a bit draggy. By the way, what I was feeling as I was tapping into your energy, I felt like room in my stomach. So there was room being made is the sentence I was given. And it really felt like room in my stomach, but this was pleasant. It was freeing. It felt like, wow, there's finally room for something new. Finally room for something new. Yep, here we go. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Ooh, yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Capricorn. Something new, eh? Oh my God. Ah. Okay, cool. Let's hop in. So you have the 6 of Cups. I feel like this is what is being made room for, or not for. This is what's, that's gone. That's going to be gone. So this is the past basically reaching back out. Some past relationship that is all of a sudden back in the game, not back in the game, but back in your life, or knocking on your door ever so slightly. And Capricorn, let me warn you here right away, because I can feel it. The cards don't look like it right now, but what I'm feeling is like really you want to use your intuition and your discernment with this person, okay? Should they come back into your life physically. Now it could also be an energetic feeling that I'm getting here, that they're, you know how sometimes miraculously exes show up in our lives just because we're trying to move on, or just because we're doing so well in this very moment. It's so interesting. So interesting that this would come up right now, but I mean, it's for you guys, so it must be your situation. So for some of you, right? So, man, yeah, but I feel like you're already over this. You're this here, not gender specific. And you're already over this. You try to distance yourself from this person, and you're just like, and it's very much, I'm feeling person, I'm not so much feeling situation, although we could be talking about a situation here, but it's rather really someone, a person from the past. And you're just like, oh, leave me alone. How do I get out of this? Because sometimes there are such strong energetic bonds, sometimes karmic bonds, attachments, all the good stuff, right? That we can't seem to get rid of sometimes. And although we've tried so many things, it just didn't work, right? And I feel there's some kind of a reoccurrence that is happening along those lines here, or somebody triggers that feeling in you again of that past relationship. That could also be a scenario here. We could even, some of you could have been married to this person at one stage, and obviously now being separated or divorced. Right, but you, my friends, have really made something out of yourself. First of all, you've learned how to set healthy boundaries that enable you to give freely now again. You're now in the position to really be like, yeah, I'll give you something, right? This is no kind of codependency at all. It's really healthy. Because it's like, yeah, I'll give you something, but I'll treat myself first. And this is not in the realm of not wanting to give out, but making sure you have enough. And this is very smart thinking. You do not want to give like your last something to someone, because then that leaves you depleted, and then you need it from somebody else, because that will be a cycle, and that's not healthy. And this in turn is very, very healthy. And this is you, like smart business sense, given out freely. You could even be given like to help organizations or be involved in the community and help. For some of you, this is very specific, coming from a place that was kind of deteriorated, but having made it out of the circumstances, and now standing in all your glory here and being an advocate of some sort for an organization or something like that. And you're the best advocate for this because you've been there, you've done that, and you managed to get yourself out of those circumstances. And you're giving freely, and you might maybe giving free advice or speeches. This is very specific. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles. Now you may have been seeking therapy for this, or you may have started to go back to school or to take courses on this to really educate yourself and further your knowledge, like about the areas of your interest. And you've done really, really well. This is highly successful outcome. You may also be journaling, and this may really help you. I'm also getting automatic writing. Interesting. Wow. full on automatic writing. This is interesting. Okay, it's enough. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yep. And this is your new beginning. You've created this for yourself, right? And this is you having that new beginning with yourself and being so passionate about your life, being so passionate about your own transformative process. Again, this is why I was getting also the speaker thing, because because you come from such a background, you then have such power and potency to talk about certain topics because you've been there, you've done it, you've lived it, right? And hence you show up with immense strength and with immense power and passion regarding this matter. And this is why people are so drawn to you, Capricorn, because of that reason, right? Because it's very authentic and it's very believable, like what you're telling, and you're relatable. That's the word. Thank you. You're very, very relatable, which is amazing, really amazing. Some of you may be working with like stone magic. I just thinking of someone who wrote they work with Inca rituals. Anything really that is closely connected to rituals that involve the earth and the elementals, right? Highly successful again. And here, this is why I was laughing. I was like, yeah, I could already see it. Nice. The Knight of Cups. And this is not you. It's another person. And this, I feel, is the new person that is coming in here for you. And I'm actually kind of excited to read that kind of a reading right now, because as you know, I'm not really reading love readings, but this is so cool. It's refreshing, actually. And there's this person coming in for you and fully offering their love to you. Wow, yeah. Very open, very honest, very straightforward. There is no left or right here. Really having up their mind about this. They're really offering their love. And no, it is not that person from the past. It's somebody else. It could be in some cases, however, someone you already know. Because in order for that kind of a like, I'm approaching you, Capricorn, and I know what I want. I want you. And I'm gonna get it. In order to have that, they must know you a little bit. Yeah. Or maybe they just got to know you and they just immediately knew, wow, Capricorn, I want you, I need you in my life, like you are it, you are the one, kind of a thing, right? Okay, let's see. This is, let's see whatever else wants to. Thank you. Come out here. Oh, two. Interesting. Wow, yeah. Okay. Exactly what I said. That's so cool. All right. Let me just pull the cards first, all right? This is why I'm in such a good mood, like right off the bat. You put me in that awesome mood here. Oh, you're gonna love this, Cappies. Oh my god. Thanks. One more? Yeah. Ah, there's so many. Okay. No. 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 Yes. Yes? Okay. No. Okay. Wow. Okay, this is interesting. Are you ready? Good. All right. So, first card here, as a continuum, of course, is the Hooded Man, which is the which is Virgo energy. It's the lone man, right? The lone man? The Hermit. That's what I meant to say. The Hermit. Thank you. Yep. The Hermit with the number 9, which is the closing off of a cycle. It looks to me like this person, like the ex where we're talking about right in the beginning, they sort of triggered a hermit mode within you where you really had to go within. And there was no escaping this hermit mode. You just had to go within and really find out about yourself, about your own strength, about your own resilience. You really got to know yourself in a very different way through that process. Even more authentic than you were before you met this person, because that pain of the heartbreak really opened you up, right? Really triggered a tremendous growth process within you. Tremendous. And it made you access areas within yourself that you wouldn't otherwise have gotten to. So this is one of those situations where you just, as the breakup occurs, it's just horrific, right? And it causes a lot of pain. But as you look back on it, maybe a couple of years or month later, or however long the process takes, it's like, wow, thank God that happened, because I grew so much and I would not have grown so much otherwise if that wouldn't have occurred. And you must have during this time established a connection with spirit here, and you're listening to the messages again. Automatic writing immediately comes back to mind, right? So again, this is specific, it's not all of you. But you are receiving messages from spirit. That could be through synchronicities, through songs that are all of a sudden in your head, and you're just like, that's just the right thing. And then you're listening to it and you feel the words, something like that. Yeah. Either way, it's good. Like, that card to me looks very peaceful. It's just like you're at peace with yourself. You found yourself through that process. And here we have that teaching aspect that comes in with that card. You have the 10 of arrows with instructions, I think. Yeah, instruction. So the way Spirit taught you through that whole process, it looks to me like you're teaching that to others. So this is a cascading kind of an effect. Spirit taught you, you learned, you mastered it in your own life, and now you're passing it on to those that are in need of that knowledge, right? And they in turn will do this again as they grow up. So this is amazing. Each one must teach one, right? And this is what, again, what came up earlier, of course. You're right on the mark with that. Like you're... This is beautiful. What they just said is you're doing Spirit's work. You're doing God's work, okay? And you're right on the mark. So you're right on your path here, Capricorn, which is really beautiful, really beautiful. Nice. Two of Stones, the challenge. The two hairs that are boxing, that are having a boxing match here. These are two components. We could be talking about the internal world here of yourself, how that topic of the ex, however, strangely enough, keeps popping up here and there, and you still might be thinking about them, about that situation. So this could be a mind over heart kind of a battle, where your heart may still be like, yeah, but we do have that connection, we still do have it, something like that, right? And your mind is like, yeah, but remember what they did? Remember that? Remember how many times you cried and called your friend, and how much ice cream you had? Do you remember that? And that seems to be kind of like, could be an ongoing battle, or something that sporadically keeps popping up for you here. And then, which is why I smiled, is amazing, because you have abundance. And this is so gorgeous, and it's very much the Six of Bows. That's that one. Very interesting. So that's finding the bows to the arrows, like putting everything. Do you see this? Because it's a reoccurring symbol here, and we have arrows, and then we have bows here. So it's really interesting, because it's like really putting the puzzle pieces together and making them fit perfectly. So you must have really, really listened to spirit in order to put this together, because again, you're right on the mark, and it's going to bring you a lot of abundance. If that hasn't shown up in your life yet, I would say it has, with the Six of Pentacles here, with the smart business sense, because that's always denoting to having enough and giving it out. And maybe that's the key here also, because you are feeling so abundant in what it is that you're doing, and you're so fulfilled by the work that you're doing. Yeah, exactly. That all of a sudden, that abundance starts to manifest in a major way here in your life, which is totally amazing. That's so cool. So cool. All right. I have two more cards here from the Wildwood Tarot, and we're gonna draw more cards, more oracle cards, over on Vimeo and or Patreon. But I'm gonna draw one more guardian angel card for you. You'll find the link to Vimeo and Patreon down in the comment section, as well as the description box. Aww, I love it. Cool. And it's 20% discount right now till the 6th of October, I believe. So go over there and check out the extendeds if you like, and book a private reading if you want to. So you have dreams. Beautiful. This is a wondrous time of healing and positive transformation. Embrace life, each moment, and keep focused on your dreams. Retain the purity of your vision, and you will draw success to you. The perfect card for this conclusion here. That's amazing. Yeah. All you ever wished for, even that which seemed a distant dream, is about to manifest. Yes, Cappies. Oh my God, all the success in the world to you. That's amazing. That's amazing. Again, I'm going to take this over to Vimeo and, oh my God, Patreon. And we're going to find out more about your situation here and whatever else is going to happen and what advice Spirit has for you right now. So go ahead and follow us over there if you like. And I'll either see you over there or next time. Thank you, Cappies. Bye.